Hi, I'm Hillary Zeigler. I'm a mother of four. I have four children, 8 months to 7 years old. And so I'm so excited for Julie's book about 365 ways to love your child, because I need all of the creative ideas that I can get to show my children that I love them in fun and creative ways. But today I wanted to share one of my favorite ways to love my children, and that is praying for them very specifically. And so at night, I go in each child's room and I lay my hands on them, or I hug them, or I hold their hand as I pray over them. And I pray very specifically for that child. And I thank the Lord for their creative ability, or for their athleticism, or for their kindness, or for their generous heart, or for their cheerfulness, whatever it is. But I pray very specifically for those gifts and abilities that I see in that child. And I also pray for their purity of their heart and of their mind and of their body. I pray for their future spouse, for their future career, for the friends that they'll make along the way. I pray for them to be godly people, for them to love the Lord and follow Him all of their life. And I pray these things out loud over them because I want them to hear that I am interceding to the Father for them. I want them to hear specific words of encouragement, things that I see in them that they might not even see in themselves. And it spur them on to be even kinder or even more generous. And so I try to be very intentional with my children in praying over them and praying so that they will be encouraged, so that they will know that they're loved unconditionally by the Lord and by me, and also that they will be able to see a broader picture, and that they will think of their life in the scope of eternity and long term. So I will pray for specific things for this day, and I'll thank God for the gifts of this day, and I will thank Him for things that I see in my children right now, but I also pray for their future and for the men and women that they will become. And I think them being able to hear those truths spoken over them and being encouraged by the kind things that I'm saying about them is one of the best ways that I can show them that they're loved. Years ago, I heard a speaker say, "Who is going to pray for a child more than their mother?" And that really stayed with me. And I realized what an important role that I've been given to pray for my children. Because who is going to pray for them if I'm not? And so it's really important for me to be lifting them up to the Father in very specific ways and letting them hear that so that they know my heart for them, they know the Lord's heart for them, and that it can really give them that eternal perspective and also help them to see their worth as the Lord sees them. So I hope that encourages you to be really intentional in praying for your own children and showing them love every day.